Good day to everybody. Welcome to another episode of Andrew's Journey. Today, this video will be a tour of my van that I'm currently living out of. And I'm going to let you know right now, this van, everything in this van is not neat, as you see on many other videos, because that is not the reality of the majority of the people who are living this van life. Just so you know that. So here's my van from a glance. Now in here is where everything happens. And over here in that big black bag, I have all my clothes. I got my work clothes, I got my casual clothes, I got a few clothes for the gym. On the side here, I got my lotion, my deodorant, a little bit of rubbing alcohol for when I shave. In this ice chest, I got my non-perishables. See, in here I got 2 big bags of ice, a little bit of milk, a little bit of strawberries, some red peppers, I got a yogurt, I got some water, a bag of grapes. So this is my non-perishable food, which I got right now. And this ice chest can typically hold its temperature for, I would say, a day and a half. Not this ice chest can hold its temperature for 2 days before I have to go to the store and replace the 2 bags of ice. After a couple of days, the ice starts melting and it creates a watery mess. So every 2 days I buy fresh ice. And just to keep the sun off of this cooler, just to further insulate this cooler, I got my black duffel bag full of my clothes, which I keep on this cooler. Just like so. Now if I was smart, I would put up my curtain on this side of the vehicle. That way it will further block the sun from coming into my vehicle on this side, which is where my food happens to be located. Now in this little bag right here, this little blue bag right here, hopefully everybody can see it good because there's a lot of sunlight here. See, in this zipper I got some clothing ties, which I use that to tie back the curtains whenever I need to peek out the window for any reason. Yeah, I'm sorry if the pictures are a little jumpy. I'm trying to hold the phone with one hand and I'm trying to do the demonstration with the other hand, so I apologize. I got some lunch bags right here. In here I got some sanitary wipes. I got some dish soap. It's got the nozzle where you all gotta do is spray, and then you rinse it off with a little bit of water. which I do have a spray bottle, which I do fill with water for that purpose. And in here I got some spices. I got my honey for my oatmeal. I got cinnamon, lemon pepper, black pepper, some Lawyer's seasoned salt, and some other kind of spices here. And down in here this is how I chop up my fruits in the morning time for my smoothies or my oatmeal. I got an express chop and whip. Like if I want to make a smoothie, I put a little bit of milk in here, put some fruit in it, mix it up, which I'll show you how to do all that later. I got me a coffee maker that works off of my 12-volt charger in the front. You'll see a video of that. I got me see if I can turn the right side up for y'all. I got me a cooker, which is also powered by a 12-volt, which you'll see another video about that. And just in case I need some extra lights, which I barely use it, but just in case, I got this lights. It shines pretty bright. And in here I got some knickknacks. I got some pans for cooking. I got some power devices for cooking as well. Nothing special in there. And in this pocket I got one of my curtains for my window, and I got some pins to keep my curtains propped up. In the back here I got my sleeping bag, which is meant for 10 below zero. This sleeping bag is good for as low as 10 below zero temperatures. I used it back when I was camping up in North Dakota, so I know that's a good sleeping bag. And then I got a couple of blankets just for warmth. I got my little emergency kit right here. I keep my shoes in that cubby hole right there. Here's the spray bottle. I fill it up with water, and I spray my dishes when I rinse them, and I also use it to spray my fruits and my vegetables to rinse them before I consume them. So here's my spray bottle. Here's a glance of what the back of my van looks like. Like I said, it's not neat, it's a mess, and that's just the reality of living out of your vehicle. It's not going to be all nice and neat like you see on Instagram. And just in case I have to take care of business, like right away, and I don't feel like getting out of the vehicle, I got my urinal. See, all the stuff I'm showing you, you can either buy at Walmart, or you can go to any traveling plaza in your local area and purchase a lot of this stuff. See, I got me a couple of rolls of paper towels. On this side, I got my other curtain. I got my other curtains for this side of the windows. And I got me a little metal table just in case I decide to use some propane and cook, which I might do. I don't know. I ain't done it yet. I don't really like dealing with a whole lot of propane unless I really got to. Now you come on this side. Here's my bed. I mean, this is just a regular standard twin size mattress, which is a lot more comfortable than all those other bed sets you see at the RV stores. I mean, this is a lot more comfortable. It's a little heavier, but it's a lot more comfortable. And when you're living out of your vehicle, it's paramount that you have a comfortable place to sleep at night, so you get a good night's rest. Here's my towel for working out. That's my gym towel. I use it for when I take a shower. Here's my laundry bag, and this laundry bag's got a little place to where I got my detergent, and this is my soap from when I go to the gym and work out and take a shower. And in this cubby hole, in this bag, I keep my underwear and my socks. I got me a couple of cast iron pans and a lighter for if I were to use propane for cooking. I got this 5-speed fan which operates off of 2 D batteries. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know how well it's going to work. I mean, like I said, out here in Alabama, it's still fairly hot, so just in case it gets hot, I got this fan. And I got my 2 pillows, which my clothing bag is currently on. Got my little windshield scraper for when it gets real cold. And since I do use the shower at the gym, I always carry a pair of shower shoes for sanitary reasons, because you never know who's got what. And I'm not trying to catch anything, so to protect my feet, I got my shower shoes. And on this side, I got my gym bag, and in this gym bag I keep my gym clothes, and I keep some socks, some underwear, and all that good stuff. That way when I take a shower, I can immediately change into some clean clothes. And I got my winter coat right here, which, you know, right now it's got a dual purpose. I mean, I take this because over here I got my hat too, and I mean, I got a little bit of bread left over from breakfast. Got my orange, which I'll eat in a minute here, and I got a little bit of water up here. And just to keep all this from getting super hot from the sunlight, I'll take this coat and I'll just cover all this, because one, if it protects the items from getting too hot, and two, if I had anything of value like my cell phone, people wouldn't be able to see it. And then in here I got my food. I got my, well, I guess you can call it I wouldn't say it's non-perishable completely, but this is a food that doesn't require refrigeration. Now, in the last couple of months, I've tried to cut down on my intake of meat because my cholesterol was high, so I eat a lot of these type of deals. I mean, 2 of these, if you eat 2 of these, you'll get 22 grams of protein, which is a pretty decent amount of protein. For those of you that don't work out, if you eat 1 of these, you know, 11 grams ain't bad. I mean, you got your beans and your rice, so you get protein and carbohydrates, and you get your grains because you got corn. So I got a ton of those in here. I got also I got hemp, which I put in my oatmeal in the morning. It's a protein, and a serving of this will give you 11 grams of protein. And then I got this type of protein, is organic plant protein, which you can put in your oatmeal, but me personally, I might put it with some beans just to increase the protein, so I can have enough protein in my system since I work out. And then I got my oatmeal, I got my coffee, and I got my legumes, another good source of protein. Mixed nuts, I mean, it's good protein and it's also good for your heart. I got my, I mean, this ain't the most healthiest cereal in the world, but it's wheat, and I got a sweet tooth, so I try to accommodate for myself a little bit. So I got some mini wheats. I got my vitamins, ibuprofen, because I got arthritis in both of my ankles. I got some vitamin D and calcium. I got me a couple of cans of baked beans. Just in case I were to check into a hotel that didn't have a cooking top, I got my own little personal burner. I might treat myself to like an omelet or something, because I still do eat eggs. It's also good for heating. It's also good for heating stuff. So I got that. And also I have all my critical paperwork, like my insurance and my vehicle registration, in the event that I were to get pulled over for any reason, which I try to avoid by going the speed limit. So here's a glance of my van build from this side. And that completes my van build video. So I will see you on the next video.